Hey everyone, and welcome back to CoinCarfs, the channel where we dig into the stories and values hidden in your pocket change. Today, we're tackling a coin that many of you from the Philippines have asked about, and one that you might very well have in a jar of old coins right now. This is the 1993 5 Piso coin. Is this just a piece of nostalgic 90s currency, or does it hold a surprising value to collectors? We're going to dive deep into its history, its design, the critical error you must look for, and finally, answer the big question, what is the 1993 5 Peso circulate value? Stick around, because one of the variants of this coin can be worth a lot more than you think. Understand this coin. We need to go back to a pivotal moment in Philippine history. In 1991, the Republic Act No. 7650 was passed. Father of the Philippine Revolution, and Jacinto, the brains of the Katipunan. Placing these two heroes on the highest denomination circulating coin at the time was a clear statement about the values the new Philippines wanted to champion: courage, intellect, and the revolutionary spirit of the people. So, you found a 1993 5 Piso in your old stuff. Let's break down what you're looking at. It's made of a nickel brass clad steel core. A magnet will stick to it. Diameter ** 25.5 millimeters, mass ** about 9.0 grams. Now, let's talk about condition. For a coin that's nearly 30 years old, most survivors are what we call circulated. This coin has been through a lot. The details on Bonifacio's and Jacinto's faces are worn smooth. The lettering is soft. It has scratches, dings, and maybe even some discoloration. This is the most common condition. Here, the major details are still clear. You can make out the features on the portraits, and the inscriptions are strong. It has light wear on the highest points, but is overall presentable. This coin never entered public circulation. It has a sharp, crisp strike, and its original luster, that shiny, golden glow, is fully intact. It has no wear marks, scratches, or bag marks. These are much harder to find. For the common 1993 issue, the vast majority of coins fall into the first two categories. Okay, pay very close attention, because this is the part that could make you money. Among the 1993 5 Piso coins, there exists a famous and valuable error: the missing P mint mark variety. Remember that small P mint mark for Philadelphia? On a small number of coins, this P is completely missing. It was accidentally omitted during the minting process. How can you tell? Look to the right of the date, 1993. Just below the last digit, the 3, you should see the mint mark. On a standard coin, there's a clear P. On the error coin, that space is completely smooth. Nothing there. Why is this so valuable? In numismatics, errors are always so. It's essentially face value plus a small premium for age. A nicer, clearly detailed coin might fetch Cuban peso 50 to Cuban peso 150, $1 to $3. To the right collector, that a pristine, shiny coin in its original state can be worth Cuban peso 200 to Cuban peso 500, $4 to $10. Especially if it comes in its original mint set packaging. And if you're lucky enough to find one in brilliant uncirculated condition, you are looking at a significant prize. Values for a BU missing P error can range from Cuban peso 0, 000 to over Cuban peso 0, 000, $200 to $400 plus USD. Depending on the market and the buyer. So, how should you handle your potential treasure? Handle with care. Hold the coin by its edges. Don't rub or clean it. Cleaning a coin destroys its surface and numismatic value. A dirty, original coin is always worth more than a shiny, scrubbed one. To get a good look, use a magnifying glass or the macro lens on your phone camera. You need to see that small area clearly. Identify correctly. Make sure you're looking at the right spot. It's to the right of the date, on the same side as the Filipino portrait. Coin shops and dealers, if you have a reputable local coin dealer, they can give you an appraisal. The 1993 5 Piso coin is a fascinating piece of modern Philippine history. For most people, it's a common coin, a relic of the 90s worth little more than its face value. But for the alert and knowledgeable, it represents a fantastic collecting opportunity. It embodies the idea that treasure can be hiding in